Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be walking you through the pitch box. But before we get into it, I'm going to give you a brief overview of Startup Fuel. Startup Fuel is an online business platform meant to help reduce the startup failure rate. We do this through a variety of features, but ultimately we created a pitch box to empower venture capitalists, accelerators, and incubators to find the best investments and ultimately spur innovation. Throughout this tutorial, we're going to be walking you through setting up a profile. And the first step in that is entering some basic personal information that is just associated with your company, and it allows us to email you. For the purposes of this demo, I'll be called John Doe. And I'm going to be making a hypothetical venture fund. So my work email will be venturefund@gmail.com. I'm going to enter my password. If I was referred by anyone, I'll fill out that field as well. Make sure I go through the privacy policy and terms of service. The next step will be to enter in some basic information on my company. My company name will be Venture Fund. My company website will be venturefund.com. And my profile type will be investor. We do allow a variety of different profile types throughout our website. And the reason we do this is it allows us to make the best connections and show you deals that you're actually interested in. We don't want other investors applying to you. We want startups and vice versa. So the location where my hypothetical office is located is Toronto. The industries I operate in are blockchain. The business models I look for in my investments are B2B. The company stage of my investments that I look for are seed. And once I've filled this section out, I'm ready to click Join Us Now. We will be brought to a welcome page that'll outline some basic steps of what we can do next. The primary goal, though, and the best use you will get out of Startup Fuel is to ultimately create a pitch box to help manage the efficiencies of your venture capital or accelerator or incubator. I would also strongly recommend completing step number 2, create a profile. This will allow companies that are applying to see who's associated and also check out some information on your firm. So the pitch box is the back-end system for what we call on Startup Fuel an opportunity. Opportunities are split up into 3 different categories: competitions, programs, and funding. Each one of these pages contains directories based off of, funding will contain the venture capital or accelerator initiatives. There's equity financing, there's debt financing. They're all listed here. People, based off of the company that they register in, it'll automatically filter the top and it'll only show the opportunities that are most relevant to them. You can even reset and see ones that aren't necessarily applicable. And if you're interested in the opportunity as a startup, you can click the View More. And this will bring you to the details page where it just expands on that initial information in the card. So you can see there's a description of the opportunity, the prize, and then who should be applying to this opportunity. It's also very easy for potential applicants to click the Apply with Startup Fuel button, and they can fill out their information. Once they've filled out and they click Submit, it will appear in your pitch box. So that pretty much sums up this video. In the next video, we're going to actually go up into setting up your pitch box. And in the third video, we're going to show you how to use your pitch box and what that interface will look like. Thank you for your time. Bye for now.